No, you didn't love me. You loved what I could give you until I could no longer give it to you. Lochan is a culture vulture. He clocked that his audience obviously is predominantly black. A little boy, which I appreciate. He's been calling me Wayne all day.
You called yourself it.
And you keep saying it.
Right, Wayne?
Yeah, and he said that it doesn't help. I don't turn him on looking like this, looking like a boy. Lochan keeps calling me different names. Today, I'm Sonic.
No, yeah.
Yeah, I know Hedgehog. I woke up my hair like this. But I told him...
No, wait, let me show you your Sonic impression. Pass it.
Sonic?
Yeah, pass it.
I told him the way I'm going to lay this hair for him to say, boy, I'm doing it for you, boy. Lochan's calling me Wayne, but...
What? I literally said, what's your name? And you said Wayne.
Yeah, I said Wayne because you're insinuating like a boy.
And I didn't call you Wayne. You chose Wayne yourself.
Okay, why can't you
Alright, Wayne, let's go. I'm
why
hungry.
can't you just deny it and be like, okay,
Alright,
you don't
Wayne.
look like a boy.
Anyway, back to me.
I'm too perfect, so I open my big mouth.
It's quite relevant, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Anyways, bye guys. Oh, wait, what? And they literally brought my confidence back, the fuck.
Damn, did I not do that for you?
Babe, you were literally calling me Sonic, Wayne, all kind of names in this pixie.
You called yourself
Wayne. Literally, at one point in time, Lochan actually looked at me up and down because we were staying in a quite posh hotel, and he was like, "You going out like that?" Because I had the hat on. Because at this point,
do you want me to literally show them?
I had the actual hat on. I looked like I was about to rob the bar. Like,
let's give them context.
When your girlfriend says she's gonna dress up for you.
Why would you do that?
Why would you do that? You were sat at the bar. I was thinking, oh, with it.
Yeah, I was like, does it turn you on?
This is another one. I actually like.
Which one's this one?
She looks like a
guy. Like everyone thought I was wearing the scarf for styles and fashion.
What would look really good on your feet?
My rings.
Gazelles.
Oh, the Adidas ones. They're bad for me.
No.
Oh, wow.
Business class wasn't enough.
Business class. So you don't want to buy them, bro? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, no. What are you doing here? I've got a girlfriend.
Where to really begin with this, and my family are pretty devastated and upset by everything that's kind of circulated in the news and social media from my past relationship, and yeah, it's pretty hard to talk about, but I feel like I've got no other choice now to stand up and defend myself. Like I really wanted Whit and I just to move on happily with our lives and just be happy. I want her to be happy, but it's reached a point where I do need to stand up for myself and talk about this whole incident that is circulating on the internet. About a year into my relationship with Whit, we were on a walk close to my flat. She got her nails done and she annoyingly put her nails in my face and was like, oh, my hands are so clean, yours aren't. And I was like, no, they're not. And I was kind of just annoyed her hands were in my face, but it was a very off the cuff remark. I just said, no, they're not. And she looked at me in shock and was like, you're calling me dirty. And I was taken back by that. I was I felt insulted that my girlfriend, who I loved, who knows me, who knows that I would never insinuate something like that, is calling me a racist and saying you're calling my skin dirty. So I just want to first off say I've never called anyone's skin dirty, and I would never. Like, that to me is the most upsetting comment. And I think when Whit retaliated the way she did, amongst anything, I was super upset because this is the girl I love, this is the girl I'm with. And then it was a very emotional day for both of us. I was getting told, oh, the world's gonna see the racist that you are. And that was super upsetting for me because I love her family, I still do, and I didn't care about the public. It was more like your family you're gonna paint this picture to my family that I've called your skin dirty, when that never happened. And that was really upsetting. And then on top of that, having the comment to say the world's gonna see the real you, like, I of course was scared, because I was like, this narrative of something that has been taken completely out of context is now going to be shown to the world as it has been done now. And that's why I need to stand up and talk about it, because it's painting this picture of me that I called her dirty, or I would regularly refer to her skin as dirty, and this is just I'm trying to explain the context of the scenario so you understand what happened, and it wasn't that. And I had texts from Lizzie. She said, "Brother, you don't need to explain. Like, I understand. Like, we know you're not a racist." Her mum called me. I called her mum. But that's been taken and spun, and made me to basically say your hands are dirty, or your skin. Not even your hands, your skin, which it's hard to even say these words because it just goes against everything that I've been raised, coming from like a multicultural background, my mum being Indian, my dad Scottish, Polish, English. It's upsetting and devastating. I don't know. And I feel like, ever since the breakup, it's like a constant prod online, whether it be the breakup post, like this is the day he didn't choose me, or, I'm locked out, or other podcasts where, you speak badly about me, but I don't hold any like ill or, hatred in my heart towards, where I want her to be happy. I still do want her to be happy, even amongst all of this mess. And, that's what's so upsetting about this situation, is it feels like, this was done to cause harm. And, it is. So I don't even know what to say, really. I just want to say as well, like, with the situation on the day where I was texting Lizzie and, her family, like, I was in panic mode. Like, I was upset. I was devastated that, the person that I'm with is saying the world is going to see you for the racist that you are. And it wasn't even, her family. Like, it was just such an upsetting situation. So me referring to things as like, a joke in text was me merely trying to like diffuse a situation where I was in complete panic mode because, something was being twisted in front of me and I couldn't navigate it, and I was scared and I was upset and I was trying to deal with all these emotions in one day. And, I even got support from like, Lizzie and her family, and saying, don't worry about it. We believe you. It's fine. And, it was squished and it was moved on. But just seeing this being brought back into light, it's not even upsetting just for me, but it's the toll it's having on my family. I just want to put this all to bed, and for everyone to get on with their lives and be happy and just stay blessed. And Whitney, your family, I still wish you all well. And yeah.
Hey guys, I just wanted to say that the video that I made earlier about everything obviously was very raw, impulsive. I think more than anything, either way I struggle to look in the camera because I don't like talking about how I feel, but I'm trying to. This is for women, most importantly my black women, that have a story to be told and don't feel like it will be heard. I'm your example. Share your story, because you never know, that story might just need to be heard. Yeah.